have you been anywhere in like a posh restaurant and you go, oh, have you got any mayonnaise? I'm like, no, we don't do it. Mate, I've got it in my pants.
Yeah,
right, are you ready for this?
I'm so ready. I'm ready.
You've got to be very truthful, okay?
Okay.
Would you rather be rich and ugly or, hang on a second, darling, beautiful and broke? Oh, I got shivers when I said broke.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't like that.
No one wants to be broke. Look, as shallow as it sounds, peeps, I mean, I would rather be rich and ugly. Money, as much as people are like, oh, money doesn't make you happy, money doesn't do this. It helps you enjoy your life. It helps you buy things. I'm afraid it does.
Well, the thing is, if you're rich, which I'd rather be rich and ugly, you can fix the ugliness, which half of the celebrities do that anyway. Do you know what I mean? Took away their money, they're fucking dog ugly. Do you know what I mean? So I would rather be rich and ugly, so I'm with you on that one, Michelle.
Yeah,
Next question.
Me too. Okay, would you rather have a big arse or big boobs?
Don't know, wow. This is a big arse, so would you rather have this?
It's a big arse.
I train hard at the gym.
Yeah, me too, me too. I would rather have...
juicy bum.
I would rather have a big juicy bum. Yeah,
That's what I like.
I've always been quite happy with my little boobs. I mean, you can't say that you've got little boobs.
The thing is, though, Michelle, I'd rather have smaller boobs.
So now you've got big boobs, you'd rather have them smaller.
Because I train a lot, I'd like to be able to have some sort of thing where you could take them off and put them on the side.
Detachable breasts.
So they're there for work when you've got to be all like, oh, you know, and sexy time. But when you go to the gym, you can just take them off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people see my boobs before they see me, and it's like, hello.
I am here. I'm a person. Yeah. It's not just the boobs.
Or even
so it's got to be big arse then, hasn't it?
Big arse.
We're both in tandem. We're both in unison on this right now.
Doesn't get in the way when you're training. I don't know about you. My arse is fine.
No, it's fine. And you know what? It loves a good pump. I did leg day today. I did cable kicks. I mean,
big arse.
Yeah, big arse all day long. All day long.
Is that allowed to say that? Is that allowed?
It's allowed.
Okay, next one. Would you rather have hair for teeth?
I hate this.
I don't understand this question. Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair? Does that mean would you rather have hair or teeth?
No, would you rather have like hair, so instead of enamel, yeah, you'd have hair as teeth, or you'd have teeth on your head as hair.
What kind of question is that?
It is a very odd one. I'm going to give.
Up.
That is very odd. I mean,
that's like a horror film.
It is.
You know, have you ever seen that horror film, The Wrong Turn, when they're like literally mangled?
I feel like I want it though, because I
You
love a good horror film.
Hair for teeth.
I love my hair. This is going to be quite an easy one for me.
But you want hair dangling out your mouth?
I'd have to, because I do not want teeth for hair.
Yeah, but if you had teeth... I'm not even answering that one. I can't even contemplate what
I need my hair, so...
If you had hair in your mouth...
I'll take hair for teeth instead.
You wouldn't be able to lick or do anything or eat. And so if you have...
Couldn't you just trim it?
Oh, mate, that's minging. Like, you're drinking your soup and all this, like... No, pass on that question. Next one, please. That's just wrong. What the f***?
Oh, my goodness. Would you rather sweat mayonnaise or have spaghetti for hair?
Can you imagine spaghetti for hair? Look, like this.
It'd be all wet and slimy.
Eat my pasta. Or sweat as mayonnaise. Mind you, mayonnaise doesn't smell, does it? Well, it smells eggy.
Are you saying if I smell of mayonnaise sweat?
I don't know what I'd want. I'm not being funny, whoever wrote these questions need help.
I think they're quite creative though, to be fair.
Spaghetti is... Oh, remember as a kid, you used to get that doll with spaghetti hair and it come out like Play-Doh.
Like the Play-Doh hair.
You'd have food on the go though if you had hair. But like,
God, if you sweated mayonnaise though, oh wait a minute, it would be white and thick. So
Creamy.
If you sweated...
You'd be coming all over the place.
You're licking your lips.
I think I'm going to
you sweated in your groin area, it would look wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, but if you did sweat that, you'd have sauce on dip on the go, wouldn't you?
Oh,
how many times have you been anywhere in like a posh restaurant and you go, oh, have you got any mayonnaise? I'm like, no, we don't do it. Mate, I've got it in my pants. Sweating.
1 minute.
Sandwich.
Let me just run round the block. Oh yeah, I don't know. I might have to have spaghetti for her.
We'd make a good team. If you have spaghetti, I'll bring the mayonnaise to the table.
Sweet, let's go.
Next. Would you rather give up cheese or give up alcohol?
Oh, I've had to do one of these. I've had to give up cheese. I've had to go dairy free. I've had to do it.
Why?
And you know, because eating dairy was making me come out in spots big time. So I had to quit gluten and dairy quite recently. So I have to be free of both, and it has indeed ruined my life a bit. But yeah, I guess this question is a bit null and void for me because I've already had to give up cheese. And
I give up alcohol because I'm not. You only have to give me one wine and I'm gone, so I don't really drink.
Yeah.
So I like cheese. I love camembert.
I don't. I mean,
is it camembert or camembert?
We could sit here and have a lovely discussion about cheese, and I would probably come in my pants, right?
Okay, I'm keeping my cheese, giving up alcohol.
I'm giving up the cheese because I have already. That's it. It's done. And I'll keep my wine. Thanks. I'll have your glass.
Yeah, that's my glass.
Oh, come on.
I never wear pants.
Would you rather never wear underwear or always wear granny pants?
Well, I never wear pants. I don't know about you, but I never wear pants or bras. Like,
I go commando a lot anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like this question is definitely a bit null and void.
But when you get old and you're dripping your bits, because when you get old, bits...
Well, speak for yourself. Mine ain't.
I'm not old yet, but like when I'm not 80, do you not think we should hook... We probably will, because you don't know what... Well, your giblets will be falling out. So I think...
I don't think my giblets...
At the moment...
Hang on, we go gym. There's plenty of pelvic floor activation. We don't have to leak.
Yeah, but I'll still be getting a lot of by that age. Do you know what I mean?
I'm never wearing underwear. That's it. I'm never doing it. Never again.
Even when you're old?
Even when I'm 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with no underwear right now, but when I'm older and I'm an old lady...
Ask me that question again.
Ask me that question again, because the amount of I have until that point, my bits might...
So you're coming back here when you're 82?
Mate, I'm going to be here with my knitting needles. Buzz me, boys, buzz me. I'm going to take my teeth out and I'm going to nosh you off. That'll be me in my 80s on Babestation.
You'll be the best nosher.
Right, I will be. Anyway, next question. Girl.
Would you rather date an ugly rich man or a poor hot man? We have to read it out, don't we?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I got so excited.
You did get really excited. Did that one hit home as well?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Real.
I never, like, I've always just aspired to make my own money and never have to rely on a man. So I feel like, neither. Can't there be like a mediocre average man with an average salary?
The thing is, I've dated someone who ain't got a pot to piss in, right? And he's hot, but hard work, just nightmare. So I'd rather date a man that's got his own money, can sort his own out. Like, I don't need his money, but at least I know he can look after himself. You can just put a bag on his head and think he's someone else while you're him.
You could do that,
don't have to look at the do you? Just...
You could stick a picture of whoever you really like's face on the back. Whose face would you stick on the bag? I would stick Chris Hemsworth on the bag.
I like Vin Diesel.
Do you? Yeah, I mean, he's hot too.
Yeah, Vin Diesel, and he's like, oh yeah. Or The Rock. I like a man with like...
The Rock's quite hot. I would do The Rock.
So that's what I would do, personally, because...
I reckon we could both do The Rock. That's a lot of man, isn't it?
No, he's mine.
No, we could share.
No, that's one thing I don't... Next.
I'll put me in my place. Right, would you rather give President Joe Biden a massage?
Depends what body.
Or receive a massage from Joe Biden? You were saying how much you wanted a massage.
I do, on my shoulder.
So what's wrong with having it from Joe Biden? I know a lot of people don't like him. Actually, a lot of people hate his guts, don't they? I'm not sure why though. I don't follow politics as much as
I wouldn't want to touch him, so yeah, he can massage me.
Yeah, he could massage me.
He can massage me.
He can pay for the privilege as well.
But only with his hands on my shoulder, no other body parts. He'd need to pay me if he wants more. Do you know what I mean? There'd be a cost.
What if he wanted to give you a happy ending?
There needs to be a cost.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Okay. I want my own jet or something. Right, crack on.
We'd receive one. Would you rather have a massive feet or massive hands?
Well, I've got quite big hands anyway.
Should we compare?
I've got very big... Let's see. I was born to give hand jobs, you see.
I feel like Yeah, yours are a lot bigger than mine, actually, aren't they? How tall are you?
5'4".
Yeah, I'm 5'3".
I told you I was born.
No,
like, God knew I was going to whack all my life.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and I've got really tiny feet.
Yeah, what size are yours then?
6.
Oh, mine are 4.
Really?
I don't think so.
Let's have a look.
I don't know, like, we have to take the sock off.
Let's have a look.
This
Put them up. I mean... Well, look at that fit. Oh my God, look how tiny your feet are. And do your hand. Oh my God. So
what would we rather though?
Oh, it's definitely big hands.
Yeah, I think big hands as well because I like my little feet.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'd want to give up my little feet to have big old clown
shoes.
feet.
You can't put nice shoes, big feet, like nice shoes.
Also, I don't just like little feet look nice in shoes.
Yeah, and like little sliders and stuff like that. Yeah, no.
So, oh no, we'll have massive hands.
Would you rather phone photo library leaks online or phone messages?
That's both a recipe for disaster, isn't it?
Oh my God. I'm terrible with phone messages because I voice note a lot and a lot of my friends have to actually leave the room before they listen to them. They're that bad.
I mean, the phone photo library is the content I'm putting on my fan page. So I'd rather the messages get leaked personally.
Yeah, but there's some stuff on there I wouldn't want to go out on there.
If that was all leaked, I'd have a lot more content to film. So that's my take on that.
We're definitely.
My messages are quite boring anyway. I reckon if someone was, I don't reckon my phone messages are actually that exciting.
Right, we'll go phone messages.
Yeah, phone messages.
I'm gonna check my phone.
Would you rather cry every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you cry? This is so silly.
Well, the last couple of months, okay, I have cried so many times more than I've orgasmed.
So if you could have had an orgasm for the crying, do you think that would have
It would have been worth it. I would have been grateful for the tears the gave me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, like, at least it was proper orgasm, not faking it. Right, yeah, that's one. Can we check who's listening?
Would you rather find a person in your house or 1,000 cockroaches? A person, definitely.
Well, it depends what person.
Honestly, definitely a person aside.
Yeah,
1,000 cockroaches. Who would rather find?
Person. We'd rather have a person. I mean,
I'd rather have a person. Well, I bet is the person a serial killer?
Yeah.
Really?
Mate, I'll be taking him to the bedroom. Sorry, next one.
Which would you rather find under your bed?
I mean, we're hoping that the person isn't a serial killer when we say the person.
I'd like to have a person in my bedroom and be like, oh, hello. You've been watching me. Really make us scream. Cockroaches, no thanks.
No
really
thanks,
OCD.
I don't want them in my room. Would you rather have a crazy person love you or hate you? Oh, I thought that was easy for a minute, and then my head just went. I thought, well, of course you wouldn't want the crazy person to hate you, but if the crazy person loves you, that can be even worse. Actually, I've had crazy people love me.
I don't anyone love me, so
yeah, you have. Haven't you had that crazy guy that messages you somewhere online?
Oh yeah.
Come on, that's just totally in love with you. But
now.
I've had some that I eventually had to call the police because he was threatening to put my personal information online everywhere, like publicly on social media. So I know, and I'm quite sure he was a crazy in love, right? To go like that, because I had said, look, we're not meeting. I'm sorry.
I'd rather he hate me. I'd rather them hate me than hate me.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm going to go with that because I think there's so many more problems that come when a crazy person loves you that causes so many more issues. I'd rather they hate me, I think, yep. Would you rather swap bodies with your dad for a week or swap bodies with your ex for a week? Oh, goodness me. I'm going to go with ex, actually, because...
Can you imagine if you had your ex's body for a week? I'd be beating the shit out of it. I'd be like engraving on it. I'd be slapping the dick. Yeah, you've got to think of it like that. Like, that is revenge right there.
Yeah, that's a good revenge.
I'd be walking around the street with a dog collar, like, yeah, look at me, I'm the bitch.
wouldn't want dad's bod for a week.
No, you have more fun with the ex.
I'd have more fun with the ex.
We're going to go for the ex, so just watch
bod
out.
for a week, yeah. Watch it, bitches.
Oh, bikini wax him, everything. Yeah. Oh, was that it?
That was the end of Would You Rather.
I was liking that.
Yeah, that
like
was
the
good,
questions.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
some of them were like really, really challenging.
It was the teeth thing. Like, why would you think of that?
Well, we'll have to have a word with Mr. P afterwards.
Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Bye.